What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another College Hill recap. We're on episode 3. So it starts off with, the day after, and K-Way, blame it on K-Way, and Tiffany, they're sitting there, they're talking, and Tiffany is like, it's so good to be here at the HBICTUH. She couldn't say HBCU. I'm like, Tiffany was trying to say HBIC. That's the only acronym the girl knows how to spell. That's why she couldn't really say HBCU. So, and then we see Parker talk to Jocelyn. Now, I thought this conversation was going to go left because I'm like, oh my God, this is going to go so bad. So they sit down and talk, and Parker's just like, I'm just so sorry about not coming to you about the whole the locking of the door situation. I didn't like know how to like really like approach you. Like I didn't know really like what to say. And Justin's just like, in her mind she's thinking, you still a fake ass bitch. But what comes out her mouth, she's just like, oh, I understand. I just wish you came to me. Like, come on, like we cool like that. Like I just wish that you come to talk to me. That's all I wanted. Okay. So Parker's like, she says she's grown enough to apologize, and that since she made up with the rest of the girls, she can make up with her. Parker reveals in her confessionals that she watches the cabaret. I said, that's why you were scared, girl. You didn't want to get slapped upside your head like Lexi Blow. Okay? That's why. You should have just told Johnson that. I think Johnson would have really understood at that point. Like, you should have been like, I didn't want you to treat me like one of the girls at the cabaret. Like, like, I just didn't want to be like that. And Johnson would have been like, oh, no, you're not them $2 hoes. You're not them $2 hoes. Sit down, like, relax. I'm not going to talk to you like that. No. Because that's what it was. The girl watched Johnson's Cabaret. She saw how the girls used to get reamed out on that show. So she's thinking, oh, shoot, Johnson's going to do the same thing to me. So let me, tread lightly. That's basically what it was. She basically said she thought she was going to talk to her like she talked to them bitches on that show. I said, yup, she sure was going to. If you came at her wrong, though. So they go to this African American museum, which they didn't allow the cameras in, which I respected and I liked a lot, because you don't want to seem like you exploiting something so sacred. So I'm glad that they didn't let the cameras in, just so that the cast members could really see it without it being really televised, right? So then they get back home, and during this whole museum scene, they do like a whole throwback of Black history, of our Black history, and it's kind of crazy because it's like nothing, a lot has changed, but a lot has changed really though. No. Okay? It's just been, packaged and nicely wrapped so that we could think we're all equal, but we're really not. Okay? So that's just is what it is. It was good seeing the little throwback scenes though of the Black history and some of the slaves and stuff had to go through. And of course Tiffany was crying boots. One thing Tiffany gonna do is cry. She gonna cry. She was like, oh my God. I miss my doctor. I miss my daughter. She was crying. Boots. She was crying down. She was crying down. She was crying down. Which I gotta get to, because it's like she low-key probably feel guilty on the inside because she fucking that white man. But then we get home and we find out that it's it's Amber's birthday. That's something that it's revealed in the beginning of the show, is that it's Jocelyn's birthday. So Iman comes home from where he was, right? Not gonna lie, Jocelyn, you was a little too happy to see Iman. Okay, you're like, Iman, oh my God, look at my big dick nigga. Ah, because he. I'm just saying. Okay, but you was a little too happy, Jocelyn. Jocelyn saw the only Jocelyn saw a dude that she thinks that got big pipe, and girl couldn't know what to do with herself. Okay, ballistic wasn't in the house, so that was the closest thing that she could get to ballistic. Because Ray J too short and K-Way don't go that way, so it's like that was the only way, right? And then next thing you know, we see Tiffany crying her confessional, and just about what she saw during the museum and everything. and then they decide that they're going to prank Iman. Okay, so how they're gonna prank him? They're gonna act like blame it on K-Way, and Jocelyn has some sort of conflict. So mind you, they put it in the trailer. Y'all think y'all slick? Because I'm thinking Jocelyn really threw a drink on him. I'm like, what could he have done? Because watching this show so far, he's not problematic. He doesn't seem messy. So I'm like, what could he have done for Jocelyn to really snap on this boy like that? So now it makes sense because that would have, I would have went in on you, Jocelyn. Especially from what we've seen so far, Quay hasn't done nothing to nobody. So it would have been up with you, Jocelyn. Okay, so they play like this prank or whatever, as if like they're mad, and Jocelyn comes in the room and he's just like, I need you to leave. He really should have acted a lot more and did it like New York and be like, I need you to leave. No! And then, and then your mom would have caught a heart attack. That's what he really should have did. So then Jocelyn's just like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah. What's up? And then she throws like some drink or juice or water or something at him. And then Iman gets in the middle, was like, hey, stop. Cause Blame It on K-Way was like, oh no, I'm finna go, I'm finna get at you or something like that. He was just like, nah, like I'm not mad, but come on, man, come on. So Iman's just trying to break it up. He's just like, no, this can't happen. This can't happen, right? So then it's revealed that it's a prank. So then they start laughing and whatever. And Iman's just like, oh, thank God. I really still want to know, Iman, where you was at? Okay, because that's not the scene we needed you in. We needed you at that scene, that Chris Brown party. Okay, because then it would have been a party. It's a party. It's a party. That's what really would have went down. Okay, so they also prank Ray J, and they let him know that PJ and Jocelyn fought, and that one of them got the best of each other. Ray J's like, who won, right? And they finally tell me it's a prank. Jocelyn's just like, I don't like that. Okay, like I don't like having the reputation of like being that girl. That's not me. That's not me. Now, Jocelyn, you gave yourself that reputation. Okay, it's Powder Donuts t-shirts are on sale. Make sure you guys buy them. The link is pinned in the chat and in the comments down below. All right, get you some It's Giving Powder Donuts. Right? You gave yourself that reputation, Jocelyn. So don't try to act like, you feel me, you've been like Mother Mary and so innocent all throughout your reality television career, especially during the cabaret. The Love and Hip Hop, we could excuse some of your behavior because you were being like low-key pimped out by Stevie. So I'll give you that. But Jocelyn's Cabaret, you can't excuse that at all. Like, you did that all to yourself, girl. Like, that was all you. Okay? So, sorry. Like, that's the rep you gonna have, baby. So they do their first class in civil rights history. So they go to this, they do like certain topics of civil rights history, which I hated. Not civil rights in high school because that wasn't even a class, which should be a class. But I hated history class when I went to school. I hated like history class to me always got on my nerves because the teacher used to always when Black history used to come up. Let's say you had a white teacher, they used to always be so uncomfortable as if it was like, taboo. Okay, they would be like, so we're gonna talk about like slavery. So like, and then they give the Black students, a look like, I'm like, yeah, bitch, let's talk about it. Or you get what I'm saying? So I always hated history in school because it felt so uncomfortable. Like it was just so uncomfortable in so many ways. So I wish we had a class like this where most of the students were Black and it was Black history being taught. But yeah. Also, they go to their first, like they do like this acting class. And Ray J is there. Ray J, why did you come to this show? This is why I said I didn't want Ray J there at the beginning. He's so disrespectful. Ray J think he's better there. And you want to know why he think he's better there? It's because of Mama Norwood. Mama Norwood has enabled that boy since he was a baby. So now in adult situations, he just thinks that he's like top tier, which isn't nice. I'm telling you, his kids gonna watch, they're gonna be like, see, Dad? You didn't take school serious. I'm not gonna read that book. I'm gonna play video games. Okay. So he's sleeping in the class. He got his shades on. He leaning back. He just chilling. So the teacher's just like, oh, Ray J, put your shades back on. Ay, 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 oh, 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 oh. He sounded like the zoo security guard. Okay, nope, 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 nope. So he's like, nope, put your shades back on. Nope, stop going to sleep. Don't come to class high. His Ray J's didn't give a crap. And they play like this metaphor game. My favorite acting classes is improv. Okay, I love me some improv, liar. Last improv class I did, there was this girl there. I thought I was good at improv, and then I met this girl there. I'm like, bitch, you're good. Like, we need a link. Like, improv to me, like, I don't know if all of my entertainers are into like acting and stuff like that. Get into an improv class, whether you're into it or not. If you have like nervous tics and stuff like that, improv is where it's at to really kind of get rid of those nervous tics. So I really suggest doing that for all of my entertainers. Okay. So they do like this metaphor game. So they say like this metaphor word, and they gotta say like, oh, so they say, I like when. So Tiffany was just like, I like when he's deep inside of me, thrusting me, fucking me. I love it. I like when he's deep inside of me. And everybody just looking at her like, what? And then the teacher goes, oh yeah, but when it's in you, it's gonna make you jump. I'm like, hey now, don't don't let us report you to the board. Okay, I don't think you should have said that, and they shouldn't have played that either. That was a little sus. I don't know about that. So then they said, I like around the time when, and Amber says, she liked the time of Halloween. I was like, of course you do. I'm like, and when she explains it, it made a lot more sense. The reason why she liked Halloween is because she could be somebody that she isn't, and it would take her out of the mind frame of her being in poverty. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, damn, you really an atheist girl. Like, Jesus. Ooh. So it's like, that's the first thing that came to my mind when she really said that. I was just like, wow, like, gee, wow, like you're really deep. So then we get the next scene, which is Amber's birthday, right? And mind you, the professor, before leaving the class, basically told Ray J, like, you better like tighten up because we're gonna kick you out of school if you don't, basically, and stop coming to school high. Which I didn't know Ray J smoked, so I'm like, that threw me off. It's Amber's birthday, and guess who comes in, y'all? Ballistic, okay? So she's just like, I thought my nigga Ballistic go to the motherfucking corner store and got the best bottle there is, okay? So he came here and he looked all sexy. I don't know he wanted to eat my cookie cat, but you know, it's college, so we can have dumb sex, okay? So he comes in, he brings in like a bottle for Amber, which I thought was such a nice thing to do, okay? So we get a little cabaret vibe on, College Hill. They all have dinner or whatever, and Jocelyn looked good. I said, finally, maybe her glam team showed up in the middle or whatever, because whoever did, like I said, they couldn't have did it when the confessionals was there. Like maybe they left before the season ended and the confessionals was filmed like way after and the glam team wasn't around, right? So they go to this French class, which y'all, I may be Haitian, but I do not speak French. I speak Creole. So Creole is like ghetto French. Okay. So they were struggling. I would have struggled too. Okay. But okay, we were struggling hard. French is very hard to learn. That's what people don't know. Like people that are even of Haitian descent, they have a hard time learning French because you have to have like the right vernacular when you're putting the words out. One slip of the tongue, you say the word wrong. Okay? So after that happens, we see the next class, they all have to work in partners. And Parker is in her confessional. She's just like, well, classmates, there's two different classmates. There's degenerates and there's model students. So degenerates basically, stay at home and miss class, and model students go to class. Because if y'all don't know, because of Amber's birthday, they got lit. Tiffany stayed home because she was hungover. Johnson stayed home because she was hungover. And Ray J stayed home because he don't give a fuck about the experience. He just wanted to check. So she was saying at her confessionals, and I'm like, Jocelyn probably watching this, probably thinking, see, you is a fake ass bitch. That's why I fuck with you. Look at you. You a fake ass bitch. I know Jocelyn was mad watching that scene. Listen, y'all better not have no reunion, or y'all gonna have Parker getting parked in the corner while Jocelyn swing on her ass. I'm just saying. So then they have this assignment where they have to sing the university hymn. They each have to get up there and sing the hymn like one by one, right? The other day, right? I did this audition for like this voiceover gig. Tell me how they gonna tell me to sing on spot. I said, I know you lied. In my mind, I was like freaking out. But me, I had a poker face. I'm like, okay, all right. So I had to do me the. You said it was on site. It was on site.
Is it on site?
Is what on site?
You said it was on site.
Is it on site?
Is it? Oh wow, you were so off. Is it
I'm
on
not
site?
trying to sing.
Okay, I had to hit him with. Okay, in my Countess Ball voice. But I mean, okay, when you hit that note, he hit that note like he hit that note. I'm like, let me find out you could sing. Okay, so they each get up, they do like the hymn or whatever, and then it comes to Amber, and you know, she couldn't do it. Like she couldn't do it. Like it's just no. Like, it's God in there. Like no, right? So they get home, and Professor Petty says, I need to inspect and see what these girls missing out on class. Okay, so why they decided to skip out, including Ray J. I just feel like they should send Ray J home. I feel like another cast member could have taken his spot that would have fit in a lot better and at least take the experience seriously. You get what I'm saying? Because people watch it not only for the drama, but people that have went to college to kind of like maybe get some sort of like a little bit of a deja vu and a little bit of, you know, familiarity with their school experience and, you know, like that type of vibe. So at least take the school portion serious. You might have the drama inside the house and arguing stuff, but like, come on now, like if you're not taking the school serious, what are you there for? You know who they could have put in there? They should have put Lil Fizz in there. Let me tell y'all why. Because Omarion brother in there, so then that would have caused some drama. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. So that was the episode recap. Let me know what you guys think down below about it. Do you guys think they should send Ray J home or not? And y'all do you guys think Parker is a fake ass beach? Okay. Leave your comments down below. We're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.